So I've been vegan 5 months now. In order to calculate the amount of muscle I gained, I had to soak a kitten in a glass of water and then stand next to him and take pictures from each side. Turns out that I've gained so much muscle that the kitten collapsed in fright of what was standing next to him, a vegan. So I've been vegan for 5 months straight. I should be allowed to say 12 years because I spent 10 years 99% vegan, and then some strange paths were diverted. So we're starting from scratch again. Okay, 5 months vegan. How's my strength been? Y'all are curious. I have wrote in a book, Monkey Strength. How's he doing now on his vegan diet, Mr. Vegan? Not good. Not good. So 5 months vegan. I'm coming from a keto meat-based thing where it was very easy to build too much muscle too fast. And so like coming off, I did like 3 months almost fruitarian, and then now we're doing Dr. G's hyper-nourishing stuff. You know, the funny thing is, I just calculated how much protein I get in a day. It's less than it was on the fruitarian diet. I have somehow managed to get less protein on like all vegetables and avocados. It's the flax oil that's effing me. Dr. G will say protein, not even a worry. What are you talking about? It's not, you get so much on my protocol. Don't even think about it twice. I'm thinking about it because every week I try to do some pull-ups and it's like, oh God, okay, less reps. I'm getting a lot of red zones and yellow zones where I'm matching or not matching my reps from the last week. I'm getting weaker every day. Every second I feel it in my blood. So when she says, don't worry about protein, all of our clients come back with normal blood protein levels. I'm like, that's not how you measure strength at all. I'm dying. I can feel the weakness. I don't think we need as much protein as the mainstream is saying, like 1 gram per pound of body weight. We need half that apparently. Just half. But I'm not even getting a third of the half. Yeah. Now don't get me wrong here. When I say I'm weak, I'm 10 times stronger than you are. I'm doing almost straight lined 1-arm push-ups with my other hand out in the air. I've never done those before. I saw Eli do them from Free Melon Society. I was like, I could probably do those. They're hard as hell. So I'm still like super strong, but I'm telling you, I'm losing reps every week, even though he's so strong right now. That arm could lift a baby kangaroo home from a dangerous situation. So it's actually kind of surprising that I can even do these high-level movements still on like 30 to 40, if I'm lucky, grams of protein a day. I'll tell you why I'm so low. She says eat half a cup of flax seeds a day, plus like 1.5 pounds of cruciferous and a bunch of avocados in there. You're pretty much guaranteed to get almost 60 grams. Like you would only have to sprinkle in a little bit of hemp seeds or like mung bean sprouts, something like that, to get your 0.5 gram per pound. The problem, however, flax seeds bung up the system in my body. I'm seeing all kinds of people thriving on them, but I can't do that. And so she suggests go to the oil instead of the flax seeds. Okay, there goes all my protein. See you later. So now I'm like nothing. Avocados are like 4% protein. The veggies have hardly any calories, so no protein there. Oils makes up the rest of my life. 0 protein. And yet still, I can do feats of strength, like standing up barely and smashing my door, almost breaking it with my feet. Like I still feel somewhat strong. I'm just telling you, I'm being honest. Like a lot of my workouts, I start off and I'm like, I don't feel super strong. I've always wanted unassuming strength where like I didn't look very strong, but I could bend metal or something. Like I want to feel like I'm very capable. I feel like I'm losing that slowly. It's just, I don't know, man, like this protocol, you're supposed to stay on low protein to heal. Like if you want to heal the body, you're going low on the protein. And it's like, how long can I wait this out, this storm of muscle loss? It's a tough one. I'm trying to be like not egotistical and be like, I don't care about the muscle, bro. Just like be happy and clean and flexible. I want that. It's just I don't want to go into my workouts and not be able to do what I could already do a long time ago. It's annoying. Even a few months ago, I felt like I had more muscle, even as a fruitarian. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. This is getting pretty scary. I tried a new angle with a top-down lighting. It only made things worse. I feel more flubberized too. I have like a higher percentage of body fat, less muscle. This is going in the wrong ass direction, I'll tell you that much. And yet still, when I see my body now, it still looks good. I have nothing to complain about. It's just I'm looking at the stats, noticing I'm weak and useless. A grandmother actually looked at me for help. She had a bunch of groceries and said, oh. And then she looked me over and was like, never mind, I'll wait for a man. You're one of those new kind of half men, huh? The trans fun ones. I thought I had found a better angle. As I walked through, I was like, wait a second, maybe I'll look strong here. No, it's just pure body fat and flubber. It's embarrassing. Why am I showing this footage? I wrote a book. One thing I've added to my routine is jumping jacks. I just do like 100 of them, just for the heck of it. That's my cardio now. Just a little warm-up jumping jack, and I don't mind it. I usually never warm up, and then the odd time I'll tweak something, like my back will be thrown out. Since I've been doing these, I never injure myself, it seems. Knock on wood. So part of me is thinking of trying to up the protein a bit, but as we saw from the chart, where I made the omega-6 chart, like the higher you go on the protein, the higher you go on the omega-6s. So I'm like, what's the sweet spot? If I have more hazelnuts, I could get more protein than an avocado, but you would have to eat like 5,000 calories to get a decent amount. So like that's not going to be the source. I think it's hemp seeds, even though they're like so high in omega-6. Or you go to the sprouted lentil, and then you're not getting much omega-6, but can you handle the fiber of that? Oh boy. It's funny because I know what to do. If I had an iron gut, I would just up the flax seeds, remove the oil, and then maybe a bit of hemp seeds or the mung bean sprouts just to get enough. I just need like 70 grams. It's a very easy thing to do, but I can't seem to digest it. The gas and the farts, both are so bad. So we'll see how all this plans out, see how long I can last on this low protein, and then shoot up with super mung beans, and then gain more strength per ounce than anybody's ever done. I don't want to be big. I don't want to suck when I'm working out and feeling weak. That's the worst feeling. You go to do just some push-ups and you're like already burning at 10, and it's like, what is this shit? Oh man, that sucks. I'm so used to being Herculean. And then to go from that to what you're seeing here, what was that motion? So I think we learned a lot together. Thank you for watching the video today and thumbing up the episode. It helps me greatly. Thumbs down if your protein source is cornstarch. Sure, it's high in protein and delicious, but did you ever think of how it glues up your intestinal sac? And you'd have to add a lot of water to it. And since you're a raw foodist, how do you even source it? You'd have to bake it. That should be illegal. Why do you even have a stove? It's bullshit what you do. I don't approve of it. Monkey Strength books are available down below. Tip that off if you share it on Facebook. 20% off you and a friend if you both buy it. Through some email scam. I don't get it. I'm going to leave. How you subscribe? What am I saying?